Hey everybody, what is going on? This is a short match on Yacht that I did pretty well in. But for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys my class setup that I've been using, and stuff that I would recommend. Basically, I go over a common theme basically within all my classes. Most of my classes have SMGs, but since I unlocked this gun right here, the M27, I've been using this thing. This thing is a really good gun, good damage. Like no recoil whatsoever, so it's kind of like it kind of reminds me of the ACR from Modern Warfare 2, but with more damage, and I'm really enjoying this gun actually. But this match starts off pretty bad, but it does get a lot better, I promise you. So, with this, basically the common theme with all my classes is I've been kind of messing with them a little bit, and basically there's not a whole lot to them. At first I tried favoring perks over, you know, everything else, but then I just realized that the perks themselves, there's not a whole lot of perks, and it seemed like all the perks don't really seem all that helpful, to be honest with you. They just don't seem all that helpful. They seem some of them really seem pointless, especially for my style of play in this game. So I kind of switched to concentrating more on my gun itself. And basically what I did is I used the wild card to allow me to have
Drop them.
Oh, at first I thought I shot the guy through that thing, but it was the bouncing Betty or whatever. But I got the wild card that concentrates more on that gives you 3 attachments for your gun, and basically this the M27 was an okay gun from the start, but using that wild card and allowing me to get those 3 attachments really helped shape the M27 to feel like an SMG. So thank God, gotta love reload cancel, or else I wouldn't have killed that guy right there. But with a few attachments, especially having the wild card where you can get 3 attachments for your assault rifle, you can make the M27 feel like an SMG. You know, you can pull it up really fast, aim down your sights, and have, you know, not get on the radar, which is basically how I formed this class. With the perks, I think I have the standard perks, the default ones like toughness, dexterity, and I'm not sure what the other one is, but I think they're all the standard default perks. Like, I don't think I changed them at all. But for my gun, I got the wild card that allows me 3 attachments. So for the M27, I wanted to make it feel like an SMG. I knew it had good damage and had no recoil, but I had to, you know, make it faster just in the way, you know, your character pulls it up to aim down sights. So what I did is I got the wild card and I did 3 attachments. I did the reflex, because the iron sights aren't bad. If you can deal with the iron sights, I would suggest replacing the reflex with something of your choice. But personally, I always have to have a sight. No matter how good the iron sights are, I have to have a sight, or else I don't feel right, really. But I have a reflex sight. I have a silencer, so I won't show up on the map, and I have the quick draw. The quick draw allows you to pull it up faster and aim down sights. That is the part that really makes it feel like an SMG. You pull it up really close to your face, or not really close, but really fast, up to aim down sights, and it really helps against, you know, one-on-one fights against people who are using submachine guns, and it definitely matches up with submachine guns if you use quick draw, especially. I don't think at this match actually I have a silencer. I don't think. I think I unlocked the silencer after this match. So I don't think I have anything on the 3rd slot, but I would recommend the silencer for your 3rd slot. But that is how I basically make this gun feel like a submachine gun. It works very well. I compete against people with SMGs, no problem. I'm really liking this gun, and I'm going to stick with this gun. And basically that's what I've kind of switched all my classes to. I've been using the wild card for, I forget what it's called, but it allows you 3 attachments on your primary weapon. And that is, I've changed that to all my classes. I've been using 3 attachments that really help me with the speed of my gun, and with the speed of my gun and the aiming of my gun. So like a good sight that you like, and and quick draw. Those are two things that I would recommend the most. The third attachment is really just, you know, a bonus. I threw that out in the ocean because there was no way I was going to get it. And hijack sucks for that type of shit anyway, so I was like, you know what, screw it, into the ocean. But the match is about to end here. But you know, those are the two main things that I recommend is a good sight and something that like quick draw that allows you to pull up the gun really fast. Because if you're a running type person, especially running and gunning, and you just run into the middle of the action and you have to aim quick, really helps. It really does help. That is what I recommend the most. And I mean, maybe that's not for you guys, but that is my type of class setup that I like to use. My score, by the way, was 19 and 6, 3.17 KD. Like, I really give a damn about that. But that's just what I recommend for like classes wise. It is, you know, speed to me is everything in this game, and I think even if it's not your type of style of play, I think having the 3 slots really helps, because even if rushing really isn't your style of play, having that extra third slot be quick draw can really help you, because you're not always going to have slow long distance battles. There will be moments where you have a guy right up in your face and you have to shoot him, and quick draw really comes in handy for that, and I would recommend that a lot. And really, other than that, I mainly concentrate on my primary weapon. And I know this is going over the match here, and I'm sorry about that, but I mainly concentrate on my primary weapon. I have the 3 things. I have the wild card for the 3 attachments. I think like I said, I think I still have the 3 default perks that you start out with. I don't think I changed those at all. Now I'm using a Bouncing Betty because those were pissing me off, and I wanted to show other people how freaking retarded they are, and they need to be taken out of the game. And I'm also using just a random pistol as my secondary. I think I'm using that overpowered 3-burst one, but honestly, in these 3 videos that you've seen me like upload over my thoughts on the different parts of Black Ops 2, have I even pulled it out? No. I don't even think I've killed anyone with that gun. So, but that's just, you know, that's my class setup. Really basic. I mainly concentrate on my primary weapon, and then that's pretty much it. I mean, speed is, I think, one of the main things you should concentrate in this game. Just being able to pull up that weapon to your face really fast. And that's basically what I recommend. I know someone else may have a better style that fits you the most. But I think either way, the 3 attachments on your primary weapon is really helpful. Having that extra slot can mean all the difference, really. But tell me what you guys think. Tell me your guys' class setup if you don't mind. I won't steal it, maybe. But I'm really liking my class setup. I like where it's at. I don't plan on changing it. I've looked ahead at the stuff I'm going to unlock here in the near future, and I just don't see myself changing my class setup. But there is so many ways you can customize it, so many ways for different styles of play for different people. And if you guys want, tell me what your class setup is. What do you guys concentrate most on? Do you guys concentrate on speed or stealth or, you know, whatever? Stealth was one of the things I was going to try and concentrate on most, but for this game, I don't think it really helps, to be honest. It's just, for this game, it doesn't really seem like it helps. Although I do have the silencer just for a slight, you know, stealth option there, I guess. But tell me what you guys have for your class setup down below, and I'd be really interested to check it out. And you guys can tell me how your class setup really helps you in a gunfight compared to, you know, like the normal class setup from previous Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, and stuff like that. Tell me how the 10-point class system has really helped you shape your classes to your liking. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found this, you know, somewhat informative. That's just my class that I use. I'm sorry if I wasn't too informative or anything like that. I just wanted to get this out there and, you know, just kind of tell you guys what I use. So, thank you guys very much for watching. That is going to end these series of videos where I go over just the random stuff about Call of Duty that I decided to talk about. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed be talking about my class setup, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. I am out.